Hi students, this is Ukar Ahmed, and in this lecture video we are going to discuss about some specialized structures of the cell which mainly lie outside of the bacterial cell wall. Most of the cell structure of the cells lie within the cytoplasm, but we see that bacteria has some additional structure as well as bacteria as well as some other cells also which contain some organelles which lie outside of the cell. With this lecture video we mainly focus on these structures. If we discuss about some of these structures, the most important one is the capsule. What is the capsule? If we discuss about capsule, is a genitalized layer which is mainly present around the cell wall of bacteria. It is not present in all bacteria, it is present on only the substance of bacteria, and mostly bacteria generate such types of layers, such types of membrane only under the unfavorable environmental conditions. And those bacteria who have capsule or capsulated layer around their body are known as the encapsulated bacteria, encapsulated bacteria, while those bacteria does not contain such types of layers in their body are known as the uncapsulated bacteria. If we discuss about the composition of the capsule, the bacterial capsule is made up of polysaccharides, but in one strain of bacteria known as Bacillus anthracis, which does not contain the capsule of polysaccharide. In each the capsule is made up of D-glutamic acid. Now we discuss about the some important functions of the capsules. Capsules in bacterial body is mainly responsible for maintaining the osmoregulation, mean it enhances the resistance against the changes of osmotic conditions, because it is a top hard structure. That's why it prevents the losses of internal liquid materials or in changes in the internal condition. For example, it prevents the entrance of any harmful substances in the body of the cell, which have ability to change the bacterial temperature, which have ability to change the pH of bacterial, etc. The second important function is it also have ability to provide resistance against the different antibiotics. It is also an important function of the plasmid. Similarly, in resistance, because the bacterial plasmids does not allow the drugs or antibiotics to reach till the cell wall as well as the cell membrane of bacteria. That's in this way it prevents the entrance of the antibiotics and enhances the pathogenicity of bacteria. Similarly, it also provides the protection to bacteria against different action of different viruses. Basically, all the bacteriophage viruses attacked on the cell wall, but if they have plasmid, then they does not have ability to destroy the plasmid and destroy the cell wall for in terms of their DNA, etc. If plasmids are present, then this type of mechanism can't be performed by viruses. In this way, they increase the pathogenicity of bacteria against the viruses also. Similarly, this structure also help bacterial cell to attach the bacterial cell with the different types of host. For example, attachment with the plants tissues, some animals tissues, etc. Similarly, these plasmids were also used for the synthesis of different vaccines, because in vaccines we use plasmid for enhances the immune system of living organisms, and here the parts of the capsules are used for enhances or for increasing the ability of the immune system. This is the first and most important structure lie outside of the cell of bacterial body. The important other structure are the slime layer. Slime layer is a soft or gelatinous layer like outside of the bacterial cell. It's have same composition as the bacterial cell have, but the main difference between slime layer as well as the capsule is that the slime layer have somehow soft layer as compared to the capsule, and it have some arrangement of different arrangement of the chemicals as compared to in bacteria. These two bits, it is much more elastic and disorganized layer, and it is easily washable layer. We can wash this layer of bacteria through different types of detergents as compared to capsules, so which is hard structure, and we don't do these types of actions with the plasmids. Another important layer is the S layer. If we discuss about the S layer, this is also an important layer of bacterial body, lies on the outside of bacterial cells. This layer is present mainly in both in gram positive as well as gram negative and archaebacteria also. All type of bacteria contain this type of layer, because this type of layer does not attach on the cell wall. It directly attached on the cell membrane of the bacterial body. Chemically, this layer made up of glycoproteins, and mainly it is responsible for acting as a barrier for change in the osmotic conditions or regulation, or prevent the entrance of the any type of chemicals or substances within the bacteria, and maintain the bacterial body shape, etc. These are the some important functions of the S layer. Another important structure which lie outside of the bacterial body is the flagella. Flagella are the structure which are present, which arise from the cell membrane and present outside of the cell wall. Especially these are the properties of bacillus